somebody is, if we talking about just music in general, I'm sure if we sat down right now and I asked y'all to like name 10 artists that y'all like, it's gonna be some place in there where it's gonna be one of the artists where I'm gonna be like, that nigga trash.
Yeah.
You know, like, and so like, to me, I say that to say that like, that's a subjective thing, you know, like it depends on what you're looking for in an artist. Like, when I listen to music, everybody hears something first when they listen to music. When I listen to music first, the first thing I'm paying attention to is the lyricism from somebody. I'm gonna catch your flow on the second end. I'm gonna catch your ear for production on the third end. I'm gonna catch maybe something you might do conceptually on the fourth end. So like it's multiple listens for me to catch certain things. I done grew up with homies where the first thing that they catch is the flow. You know, like you can be as lyrical as you want. They not catching nothing unless they catching the flow first. And I done been, you know, around homies where the first thing that they paying attention to is the beat and the production. And if the beat not good enough, they not gonna even be able to get deep enough to figure out your flow and your verses or nothing like that. So I say all that to say that I think that it's a real tricky thing when you start to conflate you know, the idea of being the best. I think that what a lot of people talk about, and to me, Hendo is sort of the best example of this, what a lot of people talk about when they saying the hottest is the person that they can't get away from. Like right now when you get on Facebook, it's a few niggas you can't get away from. Whether or not you like their music is, you know, a secondary thing, but you can't get on social media and not see them. You know, go ahead.
And where I was going with it is, and I have to look at it, I have to look at that topic in a different perspective because I'm in the business of music as well as being an artist. I'm looking to sell records. So, you know, they might not agree with what I say, but yes, you have people that's hot. You have people that's lyrically hot, you know what I'm saying? But yes, there is, you're not wrong. There is a group of people that are hot. You can't deny that.
Right.
And even when I see those people names not on lists and shit, I'll be like, that's...
Because she can be trash and hot.
Yeah,
like, OJ the Juice Man
Listen. Kid Griffey is a hot rocker nigga. He is.
I wouldn't.
Kid Griffey is an artist. He's a hot artist. People like Vinny them is hot. They're hot artists. Hendo is a hot artist. You know, some of them hot lyrically and hot as far as popularity in streets. But like you said,
to me, the lyrics is like a skill thing.
When you look on Facebook or Instagram, you got to keep it 100. These are the faces that you see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And different people have been in those roles at different points in time.
You're going to see Blazo. You're going to see Holo World. You're going to see fucking Kid Griffey them. You're going to see this person. You're going to see that. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes down to musical choice, that's a matter of the individual perspective.
Yeah, I agree.
But I have to be honest in my field and say, this is hot.
Right.
If this person could bring out a crowd of people to do a show, that's hot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because there's a lot of niggas that can rap real good. Ain't nobody gonna come to your show.
Exactly.
Nigga,
I know some cold ass
niggas got great songs. Like, niggas not coming to the show. And even besides that, like, it's niggas that rap real good and like niggas not sharing your song. You know what I'm saying? And those two things don't have no correlation with each other because the main reason is that before you can find out if a nigga is even good, you have to listen to the song. You have to have access to the song. And it's a lot of people who make music where because they haven't found maybe certain niches of how they marketing themselves or certain niches of how they promoting themselves or certain niches of how they network, you just don't never get to hear the nigga song. You know, like I done made music, you know, here for, 10 plus years and it's been plenty of times where the person who is the hottest rapper who I see all the time, nigga can't rap nowhere near as good as me. Don't make music as good as me, but he know how to market. He marketing it well. You know, like I've learned from watching this person market his music. I've learned from watching this person promote and network their music.
There's a lot of garbage ass goats in Rockford. That's a lot of trash ass goats. Like I don't know what the fuck. Like bro, a lot of them. Like for real.
But that and then even and then not to but I think, and I do this I talk to people about this a lot with different things, but that's not a Rockford thing either. Like if we was to sit here and talk about, again, if we go through and I tell me your 25 best just tell me the 25 best rappers that you listen to. You go name about 3 or 4 niggas, because I can tell you right now, like if I got to give you a list, Future in my list somewhere, nigga, and Future don't rap nowhere near as good as some of the other niggas who I would put underneath him on the list. But part of what goes into Future being on that list is something that's outside of what he's doing musically. It's outside of what he's doing skill. It's outside of what he may be necessarily doing with the pen or with the lyricism. You know, part of what you know, gets conveyed is the emotion that's there. You know, like I remember being younger, and when Jeezy and Gucci started getting real big, I was listening to Jada and listening to Styles, and I'm listening to, you know, niggas who rapping half they bar rhyme with each other. Niggas got a specific cadence. Niggas rapping about 10 different things. And then I listen to Jeezy. This nigga just rhymed the same word like 2 times. But one of the things that I understood once I listened to him more and listened to Thug Motivation 101 and listened to Can't Being a Snowman is that it's something that's outside of what I may consider his skill that is being conveyed to people. Like niggas walking around with these snowman shirts, they not walking around with the Jada Kiss shirts, and Jada Kiss rap better than Young Jeezy rap, but Young Jeezy know how to convey an emotion in a way that, you know, Jada not. Young Jeezy is being marketed and promoted in a way that Jada's not. So I just say that to say that that's not a Rockford thing, you know, like that's just sort of how the genre of hip hop works, is that some people rise to the top because they rap good. Like Eminem is rose to the top from rapping real good.
I think. Go ahead.
Niggas gon' sell they soul for them Andrew Jacksons. Translate the culture for them crackers, that's a sick transaction. From when they with you with them white folks, they gon' kick your back. And when the captain asks what happened, they get reenacted.
Somebody call up the president, I got some shit that you can't use a weapon with. My verses got rappers jumping out their bodies, look like I'm performing an exorcist. I used to put VPNs on all my phones so the police can't track all my messages. My cousin just sent me a pack so heavy, it feel like a midget has slept in it.